Good morning, everyone. I'm sitting looking out my window. I've got my brushes over here, so I'm going to brush you this morning. You're going to get brushed. See, that's what we're going to do this morning. I'm going to brush you and do things like this. Do some tracing on you. The sun is trying to come out, look. So I'm going to sit here and just play with these brushes. I love these brushes. I love playing with this. See all these little petals and everything. So I've got water, hydrating after the flavourings yesterday, and luckily I didn't do anything daft yesterday, so that's always a bonus. It's always a bonus when I wake up and I think I done nothing wrong, so I'm happy this morning. Not like last Sunday. Last Sunday was a bad day. So I'm just going to brush these. So the neighbours had a party last night. Not directly next door, but I think it was a couple of doors down. Had a party and it went on to about 6 o'clock this morning. There'll be a few sore heads. Now, see, if I was wicked, I would get my music blaring, but I'm not wicked, so I'll let them sleep. Good morning, lovely Keely. I'm just brushing you this morning, Keely. Just doing some nice Sunday brushings. And maybe do some tapping on you as well. Maybe do some of that. Just take it nice and easy. So I've been watching alien stuff for days now. So I have Bigfoot as well. I've been watching Bigfoot stuff. Because I believe in all that. I do believe in all that. I wouldn't like to see a Bigfoot, mind you. I wouldn't like to see an alien, but I wouldn't like to see a Bigfoot either. But I think I'm quite safe here. By the time it got down to my property, it would be kicked to death with the young team. There's my lovely Sky. Good morning, Sky. Yeah, it'd be done in before it got to me, the Yeti. Keely, Amazon, I got the brushes, and the brush holder I got on Amazon as well, and it came with all the pearls in it. It makes good sounds. Good morning, lovely Andrea. Yes, so I don't use these are yours. I got these for you, these brushes. They're lovely and soft. I've got the Real Techniques ones that look like this. They're lovely and soft. Lovely and soft. You can hear the squawking of seagulls. That's what I get every morning. Yeah, so the party went on because I was up a few times because, you know, the laughter out in the garden. The flavour must have been flowing. To about 6 o'clock this morning, they were partying hard, the neighbours. So as I say, there'll be a few sore heads. Luckily not mine. I'm as fresh as a daisy this morning, which is always good on a Sunday for me, when I'm fresh as a daisy. So when I came off the live stream yesterday, I made myself, what was it I had? I had chicken, I had chips, or you call them French fries if you're watching overseas. And I had some mixed vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, that kind of thing, with a little bit of gravy. It was lovely. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I watched more alien stuff. I tell you. Ah, thank you, sweet Karen, and welcome to the channel. On my videos, I'll be relaxing, but you never know what's going to happen on live streams, so be prepared. Just, yeah, I think we've all just got to be prepared for things happen. There's usually me in the gutter. Oh, thank you, Ryan. That's very kind of you. Good morning, lovely Julie. Yeah, it's trying to come out the sun, but it's grey right now. But at least the wasps are gone. See, you've got to look at the good things. Like, there's no wasps anymore, so there's we're quite safe out there. If I was to be out there in a bikini prancing about, which will never happen, but just if we were, we'd be safe. Yeah. So today is going to be just Netflix. Although I've got 2 baskets of ironing to get done. And they're in the kitchen right now, 2 big baskets full of ironing. And I've changed all my bed this morning. So it's all bedding and stuff. So I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow, just do my ironing again. This is a lovely soft brush. Oh. Do you know who I was watching? I was laughing my head off. In fact, I sent my mum the clip. Borat. Right, I love Borat. And it was some Borat scenes that didn't make it into the movie. And I don't know why, because one of the scenes is absolutely priceless. And he's in a hotel room, Borat, and he decides he wants a massage. So you know right away it's going to be a disaster. So this poor unsuspecting man appears, and he says, "My name's Tom, I'm here to give you a massage." And he's going, "Come in," and everything like that, right? So the massage guy sets up his table and he says, "Okay, so you put your face in the face cradle and you lie down, and there's a cover you put over you, right?" So as soon as the guy comes in, he goes, "No, you can go under the cover." Borat's standing completely naked, you know. He's on the massage table every which way you could put. He was standing on the massage table. He's backwards on the massage table. Every way apart from like the normal way you would be. So I can't even go into any more detail because it's hilarious and it's like probably over 18s. But that's scenes that didn't make it into the movie, and God knows why that didn't. Oh, Sky, yes. I know, and I find it, because I've got asthma, so I find it kind of hard to breathe sometimes in the masks if you're in the mask for a long time. I'm never even in it that long a time, to tell you the truth. Just for like 20 minutes or so if I'm in getting some shopping done. And I find it difficult to breathe with them on. So think about all the people that have got to wear them for prolonged periods of time, all day. I'm going to tap on these now. No, that's what's going to happen, so I'm tapping. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. Do you know what? I'll measure these as well, right? I've got my wee measuring tape, so I'll give you some measurements now. Let me see how these are this morning. Okay, let me see you over here. Let me see. Measure, measure, measure. Let me test here. Right. Round about there. Okay, that looks good. And then along here, let me measure you. Right. And then some measuring here. Kaylee. Yes, I can say Kaylee. Good morning, lovely Kaylee. It's going to rain. There, I was hoping for good things, but it's going to rain. My trees have got some size, come to think it. I think I'm going to, I don't know if I should be pruning them or what I should be doing. I've never pruned them a day in their life. See at the top, it's quite big now, that tree. And the other one over there, that's quite big as well. So I don't know if I should be pruning them or just leaving them to grow. I'll just leave them. But my goodness, I've not half grew. I've had them in the ground for what, a couple of years? There's my lovely Arab. Good morning, Arab. I'm doing some brushing this morning. You're getting brushed. Good morning, Nathan. Oh, is it actually night time where you are? What time is it here? It's 10:15 in the morning here. I've been up since 7. I was up, but saying that I was up during the night because there was a mad party. There's my lovely open-minded. Yeah, there was a mad party a few doors down. So, and also there was no fighting or anything like that. It was all laughter and hilarity. all hours. All hours. They were still at it. There was 6 o'clock or something that the party stopped. So it was a good party. They had a right good party. I should get ready. I should get ready and chat to the door and say, can I come in for a while? I've still got some Russian flavourings. Good morning, lovely Fiona. I'm here to gate crash your party. Lewis, was that Lewis? There's my lovely sweet M. I'm feeling great this morning, fresh as a daisy. Maybe not look fresh, but I'm feeling fresh, which is always a good thing for a Sunday. Not like last week. Let's forget about what happened last Sunday. Last Sunday was a whole thing, wasn't it? But it was good yesterday. No sharp objects were used yesterday, so it's always a plus when that happens, when I don't do anything bad. I didn't need a babysitter yesterday. Thank you, Kaylee. Yes, see, I always call her, she's me, right? That's me. And this is wishful thinking. I call him wishful thinking, right? So that's me and wishful thinking. Oh. Good morning, Michael. Yeah, and then my lovely little giraffe there. That was Moomin that gave me that little giraffe. But I've also got giraffes here. I think it was Arab that sent me. See, I've got giraffes everywhere. Get this giraffe. See? And I've got this giraffe. It's 10:15 in the morning. So I've always got giraffes around me. I'm always surrounded by giraffes. Yeah. Oh, we're still waiting on a funeral and all that. So, my sister-in-law's got to get a post-mortem examination because she was only 41. So we're still waiting on that. And then there's not been any funeral date. So, no, I should get a tattoo of a giraffe. I really should get a tattoo of a giraffe at some point. So we're all still in limbo kind of thing here. We're still trying to get to grips with everything that's been going on. But what kind of year has it been so far? It's been crazy. Thank you, Michael. Oh, a tattoo of a wasp. That's never going to happen. Oh, my tattoo. See, I forget what side they're on here. Yeah, I've got them there. I've got tattoo behind my ear. I've got the back of my neck. I've got my butterflies, my dragonfly, my cherry. I've got lots. I think I've got 14. The last I counted. I think I've got 14. See, I hadn't really counted my tattoos before. I just kept getting them. Although, do you know, I would like tattoos all down my neck there, like a leopard or something like that. I was 18 when I got my first one, so I was legally getting my first tattoo. I got it when I was 18. It was on my bottom. It was sore. Ah. Oh, Louise, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think in history they'll skip over this year in history books, but nobody will want to talk about this year. My favourite tattoo would be my stars on my face. I love my stars. Although, when I'm at an airport, I don't like my stars because it looks as if I've got some kind of narcotics placed places because I've got a face tattoo and the customs people like to get hold of me and double check cavities and things like that. That's what happens. One of my most embarrassing... There's my lovely Lena. Well, I've told you about one of my most embarrassing moments before, but I'll tell you that again, right? Because it was a whole thinking, it's a whole thinking thing. This right, and it was one day I was going to physiotherapy, right? Because I've got a dodgy spine and all this kind of stuff, right? I'm falling apart, but anyway. So as usual, I always like shower. So I'd showered and everything like that, and I seen the time and I was running late, so I hurried up and I put all my clothes on and away I went to physiotherapy. So I got into physiotherapy and it was a young guy that was doing the physio, right? So I'm like, that doesn't bother me, I'm fine with that. So he said, right, he says, if you just strip off to your underwear and lie up on the table, he says, I'll be in a minute to start. I think they were putting a TENS machine or something on my back. So I'd done that. I was taking my stuff off and I realised that I had put my knickers on inside out, right? And they were black. So they had a white tag on them. So the white tag's clearly shown because they're inside out. So then I was thinking to myself, should I run the risk of taking the knickers off, turning them in the right way, and then putting them back on again, right? On the right way. And I was thinking, but say I do that, and while I've got the knickers off, the guy walks in, and I'm there pulling my knickers on and off. It's not going to look good. It's not going to look good. So I decided I better not, because knowing me, that's exactly what would happen. I'd have the knickers off, and the man would have walked in, and I'd have been bare bummed, really. So what I done was I kind of tucked the white label. I tried to tuck it round the other way. But I'm thinking the whole gusset situation would be hanging out because they were on inside out. So that whole physio that I was going through at that moment, that was the only thing I could think about. I couldn't think about the pain. Was this good for your pain? How's this here? Is that all right? I just kept saying yes, 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 because I wanted to get out of the place as soon as possible. Oh, can you imagine it though if I was to, think I better take them off, put them on the right way, and just as I was like mid taking them off, the guy walks in. And say, oh, they were on inside out. Sorry, that was quite embarrassing because the only thing I could think was, oh God, the gusset's hanging out. The gusset. That was. Thank you very much for that little super chat. Everyone put a little hashtag in Michael. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that was embarrassing. Hello, my Mon Aries. I'll just call you Aries because I'm not very good at reading in that, so I'll just call you Aries. So that was pretty embarrassing. I've had a few embarrassing moments. The other embarrassing moment that I've spoke about before was embarrassing, but I got rid of the embarrassment. It was the washing machine, and in my old house, my washing machine had went on the blink, and I was married at the time, and I thought, do you know, I know how to fix washing machines. All it needs is some, thank you, I'll call you Virgo. I thought it just needs some silver foil to wrap the wires. I never do that, by the way, never do it. So I wrapped all the wires in silver foil and thought nothing of it. The washing machine still didn't work, so I phoned out a repairman. Oh, the repairman comes the next day and I says to him, I don't know what's wrong with the washing machine, it just won't work. So he takes off the lid and he sees all the wires surrounded with silver foil, and he's going, oh my goodness, oh, in all my 30 years doing this, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Do you know how that dangerous this is? Oh my Lord, I've never seen anything as bad as that in my life. And instead of owning up to it, I just said to him, I told my husband not to touch it. That's what I done. I totally did. I told a lie because it was me. But see, after seeing the man's response, I was like, I'm not taking the rap for that. And he would have never seen my ex-husband anyway. So there was, he wasn't happy. I remember my ex-husband wasn't happy about that. But Put yourself in my situation. So that was quite embarrassing. But see, I passed the buck on that one. I passed the embarrassment over. I just went. I told him not to touch it. Oh, see, that's the kind of stuff I do. Crazy stuff that you should never do. Never do that. By the way, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to tap on you now, right? Let me do some tapping on you. There's Chris Pratt over there watching us in the corner. Hello, the feels. I hope you're doing good this morning. I'll show you this. Look, I mean, we've got some blue, but I can see some blue sky there. I might get the bikini on yet. No, I would not put, especially my neighbours, because they'll be hungover. Can you imagine them looking out the window and seeing me prancing about with bikinis on? That would just make you. I've never been to India. No, I've never been to India. Although I have been watching a man that stays in India, it's an ASMR channel called ASMR, something in massage, relax massage or something, and he's really good. No, I wish I did have holiday plans. I wish I did. I would like to go to the Isle of Bute. That's in Scotland, but as I say, I'm not good at driving far distances, so. Oh, Sky, I'm going to give you a big kiss right now just to try and cheer you up. So, there, that's a big kiss for you, Sky. There, hope you're cheered up. Maybe that's just made you even worse. That's it. The day can't get any more horrible. I remember doing my very first ASMR video using a phone. Back in the day I was tapping like that. The video lasted 3 minutes or something. I've not been out yet, Elena, because the clouds rolled in and it was all grey. But it looks as if I might get out now. I was on the phone to my mum as well. So she's wanting to get out on her swing. You know how she goes out on her swing? Do you know, open-minded, I've not put a video on my vlog. I will never put 2 videos on the vlog channel, but that's what I'm always saying. See if I get into hot water with YouTube. You know how sometimes I play music and do things I'm not allowed to do? So see if ever they kick me off. That's where you'll find me. You'll find me on the vlog channel. Hiding out over there like that. Hopefully I won't do anything bad, but you never know. You know what I'm like. And some people get away with murder on YouTube, not me. I get told off. You know, if I've got music on, that's it. Oh, remember that day that the flavouring was flowing and I woke up to Lena had been trying to get in touch with me. I'd zonked out. I'd some like 43 copyright strikes on one thing. Thank you, sweet Em. I'm very proud of her. I'm proud of all my children. So I am. At least when I look at them, I think, well, I've done something right. You know, my babies. See, I could just fall asleep doing this. Right, we're going to brush me, right? We're going to start, there's my cheek there. Brush. And then we're going to do my forehead. And then down here. Thank you very much for saying that. I try my best. But Sophie that was on yesterday, I mean, shame for her because I'd read books before I had children, but books aren't anyway. You're still in for a surprise, let's put it like that. I had no clue even how to hold her. No, she's not. She wasn't. None of them were shocked, really. That just shows you the kind of stuff I get up to, though. They just say things like typical mum. I don't know if that's good or bad, but you know, especially the feels. Oh, glad I help you. I'm always here anyway. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. And if I do get kicked off here, you'll find me on the vlog. hopefully, hopefully I'll be all right though. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, like see the birdhouses that are way up there. That see they're on the fence. Well, you saw where the wasps are. I put them up there now. I shouldn't be climbing anything. I shouldn't be climbing anything at all. I shouldn't be on ladders. And yet there I was up on top of that wall. That kind of thing, my daughters are like, Mum or Mother. As soon as they say that, I'm like, oops. When I get called Mother, it's never good. Or as Sophie says, Ma. No, I hate that word. Yeah, reading books didn't really do anything for me. I still didn't know how to hold her and all that kind of stuff. What age was I? I was 21 when I had Soph. And then I was 25 with Amanda. And then I was 29 with Peter. So in my 20s with all of them. I did have a miscarriage though before Peter. That was difficult. I was 3 months and I had a miscarriage. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have Peter today. So that's the way you think of things, don't you? If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have Peter. So, but that was a tough time as well. That was a real tough time for me. Oh, Charlie's a lovely name. Oh. Did you, Arab? Yes, it's heartbreaking, isn't it? As I say, I was 3 months, and when it was a scan I'd went for, and the amniotic sac and everything was all there, perfect and everything, but the baby inside it, there was no heartbeat or anything like that. And see, when you think it was brutal, because they said to me that I was to go home and hopefully miscarriage myself. And if I didn't, I'd go back in a week. So that whole week, when I come home, I remember having a glass of wine when I get in, because I thought it's going to come away. Yeah, Charlie's lovely. That's a lovely name. And I didn't anyway, so I had to go and get a D&C, so that was pretty nasty as well. But anyway, I've got my boy, I've got my Peter, so things happen for a reason, I suppose. So I've been through a lot, so if anybody's ever want to talk to me about stuff, I'm always here. And Arab, your wee girl's so gorgeous. Yes, the feels. I mean, this has gone back years and years. I was what, probably 28 when this happened to me. So, but it's all a part of life. It's all a part of life. And as I said, then I had my Peter, and he's an angel. He's an angel. To tell you what an angel is, right? See, when I went through the whole cancer thing, it was only me and him that stayed in the house because I'd already divorced my ex-husband and stuff. And so I was going through chemo, and he was, what age was he at the time? 13, something like that, 12, 13. And he made up a book, and it was Mum's temperature book. And he made sure and took my temperature every day, because you've got to make sure you're not over 38 when oh no, our vaccines are up. Oh, hated that. He had a Mum's temperature book, and he made sure that I had my temperature taken. And do you know, he used to help me to the bathroom and stuff like that, because the second lot of chemo they put me on was a bone killer, I call it. Yes, I do. I do have those days, and you've got to let that out. Don't try and bottle it, 'cause it just makes you ill. Cry. Bring it out crying. Madison, that's a lovely name. So yeah, my son's an angel. My son went through a lot with me and helped me a great deal. All my kids are angels, but in fact, I found my chemotherapy book. It's in that cupboard. The other day when I was looking for my car documents and stuff like that, I found my chemo diary, and it's got all the names of the chemotherapy, and measurements and all this, and things about me, about my blood count, all that kind of stuff. So that'll be a bit of reading someday. Thank you, sweet Arab. I think I've got a exterior, a hardness in the exterior, but I'm mush. Really, I'm mush inside. I try to kid on I'm hard, but I'm not really. I'm not really, but I do try. Yes, that's right. That's people are like. Here, I might get my chair out. See the beautiful blue sky there, grey over there. There's a cat on the wall. See the cat? Chitty. Chitty cat. Hope he's going to go crazy. Chitty cat. See it? Did you see it? Chitty cat. They don't like Chitty. Chitty cat. You hear them? They're frantic now. They're frantic. Chitty. Oh, was that a chitty in your garden? Was that a chitty? Was that a chitty in your garden? Huh? It was laughing at you. That was in my ear. Ouch, ouch. Oh. Ooh, was another wee dog so cheeky. Right, down now, down. Look at her face. Right, shh, shh, shh. Look, they've started a commotion in the neighbourhood. All the wee dogs are barking now. Do you hear the other wee dog out there now barking? They've started something. It was laughing at them. That's what happens. That cat does that. Comes along and goes right along the wall. Sometimes it sits up the wall and looks down at the dogs, and they're doing somersaults and all that. And oh, it's there. It's there. Chitty, chitty. Oh, it's away now. It's away. Chitty, chitty. Ow, ow, ow. It's away. It's away now. Look at this one. Look at that. Oh, what they like. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to try and... That's what they're saying. Open-minded. They're saying that. Look at that. I love them so much. And I love you so much. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed getting brushed this morning. And a bit of tapping. And I'm always here for you if you need me. And if I've been kicked off, I'll be on my other channel. I'll be good. I'll be good, I promise. So thank you all for spending time with me. I hope you have a lovely Sunday. And I'll be back and talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.